And now for an important presidential address from the President of the Ohio Virtual Academy Student Council, Adam Jacob Headlee.
Hey guys, this is El Presidente, and I've got great news for you. Tickets for the spring dance are finally on sale. Now, what's going to happen is you should have a K-mail somewhere. I don't know who it's going to be from. It could be from Mr. Wallenberg or Mrs. Keaton, the student council advisor. It could be from your homeroom teacher. But you should have a K-mail, and there will be the forms for the dance will be attached. Just fill those out, mail them off, and you'll get a confirmation K-mail saying your money was received and that your name is now on the list. You won't get a hard copy of your ticket. You just print off that K-mail, the confirmation K-mail, and hand it into them at the dance, and they should let you in. So, just a couple things I wanted to talk about the dance, because we sent out a survey a while ago asking what you wanted the theme of the dance to be. The ocean theme won, with 46% of the vote, I think. It won in a landslide. So, but it's not going to be like a lame beach theme, don't worry. It's not going to be stupid. We've got a dance committee working to make it a cool dance. So just don't worry. It's not going to be cheesy or anything like that. It's not going to be like fish and beach balls and yeah. A couple other things. There was like comments on the survey. Some of the comments I just wanted to talk about. Some people are saying, can we have the dance closer to Cleveland, or can we have it closer to Cincinnati, or can we have it closer to Toledo? Well, first of all, the location of the dance was planned last year by last year's student council, so we can't move it. And the only reason we keep having it in Columbus is because it's just, I mean, we have students all over the state, and I understand that if you live 2.5 hours away from Columbus, it's going to be a little difficult for you to come to the dance. But think about if you lived in Cincinnati and the dance was in Cleveland. That'd be 5 or 6 hours of driving. I mean, if we have it in Columbus, everyone has an opportunity to come. It's not too hard for anybody. It's not easier or more difficult for anyone. So, just that. People were also saying, why can't we have like 5 dances? Why can't we have one in Northwestern and Northeastern and everywhere else? We can't do that either. We did talk about that, but we can't do that because dances cost money, and dances take time to plan, and they take resources, and we don't have enough to put on more than just one dance at a time. We do want to try and get a fall dance going next year in addition to the spring dance, but that's going to take some work, and we certainly can't do 5 all at once. We do want to try and have bonfires regionally once it gets warmer, but that's another story. Point is, we really can't do regional dances. I'm sorry. I'd love to give you that, but we just can't. Now, ticket prices, there's no increase in ticket prices from last year. They're still $30, and you can donate. You can add like a $5 donation or a $10 donation, whatever you can give if you would like to help increase the likelihood of a fall dance next year. People were saying, why can't the dance be free, or why can't it be $5, or why can't it be cheap? Again, dances cost money. It costs, I think, $2,000 just to rent the ballroom for the night. Then there's DJ, there's food, there's decorations. Different things cost money. I think it costs close to $5,000 to pull this entire thing off. So if we sell them at $30 a ticket, we have 250 slots open, and if we sell out, that's $7,500. That's a little profit, which we can put away for future use, but it's not insane, and we most likely won't sell out. We're banking on around 200, I think. I think we're budgeting for 100 because we'll definitely sell 100. And then if we get 200, we'll be in good shape. That should give us around 6,000. So just different things I wanted to touch on about the comments, because I do want to listen to you. You know, I don't want to seem like a distant president. I want to be involved with you. I want to take your ideas and your concerns into account. which is why also I want to talk about a lot of people make excuses for not coming to the dance, and I understand that if you don't have the money or if it's too far away, then there's not a lot you can do. However, a lot of people will say, like, well, I don't know anybody, or I don't know how to dance. Last year when I went to the dance, I knew one person, and only one person. I kind of knew a couple other people, but I really only knew the one person. I walked out of there with like 20 or 30 new friends. A lot of them are now my best friends. So don't worry about it if you don't know anyone. You come, you meet people. It's a good time. You know, you make friends there. You meet people that you talk to in your class connects. And as for not knowing how to dance, yes, there will be break dancers. There will be people like me doing Michael Jackson impersonations, but you don't have to be like them. Don't be intimidated by them. All you really have to do to dance, most people will just be jumping around having a good time. For slower dances, just kind of rock back and forth a little bit, and for peppier dances, just move around some. It's not, there's no right or wrong way to dance is the thing. And if you're afraid about going single, don't worry. It's not an overly romantic dance. Yes, this is a prom of sorts for some people, but you can have a good time even if you don't have a date. And you know, you could very easily walk up to somebody there, walk up to a nice girl or a nice guy and say, hey, you know, you want to dance? And they'll probably say yes. You know, if they're also they're single and they're kind of like you, a little shy maybe. I bet they'd love that. You know, they would more than likely you know, say yes, and they get up and dance with you. It's very easy to just ask someone. It's not that hard at all. So yeah, it's a good time. It's a lot of fun. You will be very sorry if you have the opportunity to go and you pass it up. Bunnies will cry. I will cry. Your grandmother will cry. I don't know, but no, it's a lot of fun. Believe me, you want to come if you can, and if you can't make it because of the cost, or if you can't make it because of the like the May 11th, you're doing something that night. We're trying to have, or no, we're going to have a sports day on May 12th, or like a field day. It's kind of like you come out and play some board games, come out and play some flag football, just hang out. That will be free, so people who can't make it to the dance will still be able to hang out. So just different things I wanted to talk about. I think that's all I have for you. Yes, okay, so I will see you at the dance. Remember to get your forms in early. Don't delay, because tickets could very well sell out. We had 280 people on that survey saying that they plan on coming to the dance. We only have 250 tickets. So, yeah, get those in quick, and I will see you at the dance.
Thank you for watching tonight's presidential address. We will now continue with...
Oh, one last thing. The dance is semi-formal to formal. So for guys, if you're wearing jacket and tie and shirt and pants, that's pretty good. If you have just a shirt and tie, that's acceptable too. If you have like no tie, just like a golf shirt and pants, that's right on the edge. Just no jeans or t-shirts. Dresses, I can't really illustrate because I'm not wearing a dress, but just keep it modest is the thing. Somewhere in this area is preferable. Just make sure it at least reaches to your fingertips when they're hanging at your side like this. Nothing up here. If it's a ball gown all the way down to the floor, that's fine. Straps are preferable just so it's secure, but they're not a requirement. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were all clear on dress code. So again, I will see you at the dance. Just keep it modest and keep it semi-formal. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching tonight's presidential address. We will now continue with our regular programming.